So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, players and player haters, in about 30 minutes, the three gentlemen to my right will be playing live, exclusively, for your pleasure. How would you sum up your current life experience, both from your point of view and also the audience's point of view?
It's sexy on some levels. Maybe that's more from our, I don't know if that's from our perspective or the audience perspective, of course. Hard to know. I think sometimes the audience thinks completely different things than we're thinking, because we're just in a whole other zone.
You're just all sexed up now.
Well, we could be sexing each other up. That's a possibility.
People will be sitting there at home wondering what they can expect.
Deep-fried Mars bars.
From the show?
Yeah.
Tonight. Well, I would stay tuned because, boy, is it going to be fun tonight. It's going to be the live event of the year here on MTV.
That's the stage there.
Right.
Okay, then you've got, this is your average 16-year-old, okay, hands in the air. So we're all around, you know, here. Say, now what's actually happening, what a lot of people don't realize is it's a very precise motion, sound wave, and movement thing that's happening.
This is just a rough thing.
This is a very rough. I'll have my scientists work on it later.
So the audience is going to be lying down?
No. They're usually upright. There's a couple of times when
It's a little stage, Mike.
Now, what these people down here don't even realize is that these are all very carefully thought out, planned out movements to completely bedazzle, entertain, and realign their entire beings through that evening, through tonight.
So it's sort of like a rotating speaker.
Yes, because a rotating speaker, very good analogy, because you know you've got the sound waves and yet they're moving, the speaker's moving, and that creates a certain
I was going to ask you actually, what are some of the sounds we can expect this evening?
sound. So not like songs, just sounds.
No, just sounds.
Tones.
Well, I was actually doing the human bass earlier at sound check, because, just didn't happen to be there for 1 second, so I was going boom, 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 boom.
You'll hear the tweak scratch.
Mixmaster Mike invented.
You never know really actually what sounds are going to come from Mixmaster. Like whether it's like a groove or a beat or some crazy sound, it's a lot of times he's known to surprise us as well as the audience. We're, say, here, and then Mike is there, and then all of a sudden he takes us from here to like there and like everywhere. Because he just whips it all up into some kind of crazy frenzy. Like he's just throwing this in and that in, and we don't really know what's going to happen from 1 second to the next.
Now that you've been doing this for a while, do you find that public perception of the Beastie Boys it's become like a straitjacket in a way?
Actually, I think it works all different ways. Like there's definitely like a lot of times when we do shows, like on this European tour, and we'll look out and I'll be surprised at how young like people are, and just be like, wow, they'll probably be like the first Beastie Boys show they've been to, or first, maybe this last record is like the first Beastie Boys record they got or whatever. And at the same time, there's people who come up to us all the time and say like, wow, I grew up with you guys, it really means a lot to me, and when License Sale came out, I was into that, and then Paul's Boutique, and to now. So there's kind of like both of that.
What happens in the video for Stream Season 1, DJ? What's the plan for that one? Do you guys have that already?
No, we haven't seen it yet, so that's why I'm asking. Well, I think we'll probably cut to it.
Okay. Well, we'll keep it brief. It was shot in New York at a secret location.
I think it's the live event of the year, if I do say so myself.
It
One
actually is,
of the two.
It's all done in one take. It's all from all the cameras and the recording of the audio and everything is just one. It's not, like usually videos are made over a period of time, or but this is, just...
I would stay tuned and watch because it should be all right.
Well,
What else are you going to do? What else is going on tonight? So I just watch because it should be all right. Pretty okay.
And you never really know what's going to happen. Like, one of us could slip and fall, not in a bad way, but that could happen. And then if you didn't watch, you wouldn't have
Yeah,
gotten
that's true.
to see that very special moment.
There's some nice heavy speakers just hanging right above your heads there on the stage.
Yeah, there's that.
And lights.
That exists. That's part of the realm.
It should be good. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It should be probably the event of the year.